We've just had breakfast. Don't normally have breakfast when we're at home, but we seem to have fallen into having breakfast and then an evening meal and not anything much in between. So we were served by a woman who was not as what is it? There's a whole Canadian thing about how are you doing and all the, you know, bonhomie, and she was not quite like that. Maybe she was picking us up as wanting to be quiet. So we ate, and Mark had cereal and I had a small amount of, I think my breakfast was probably keto. I didn't fancy all the other stuff, so I had just smoked salmon and scrambled egg and blah blah. No toast. What did I have? Scrambled egg. Oh, some cheese. It had no taste. I have no idea what cheese it was. It was pretty tasteless. So anyway, when she came back to give us the bill, she said, I've not charged you for this because you've not really had much, and so I've not charged for that. Rah rah rah. So she sort of seemed a bit warmer, and so I thought, well, I will ask her. So I was going to ask about a shopping mall. Can't pronounce it. And she just absolutely, obviously picked her favourite subject. So we have all the advice that we need. She's talked about both of the malls. There's several, but there's one across there, the other side of the park, called Stanley Park, called Park Royal, which is more outdoor, I think, and is nearer. It's a short taxi ride for us across the bridge. And she's told us what shops to go in, and she just didn't stop. It was exhausting because we live at home, not encountering many people unless we choose to, and which we found the 2 months exhausting with having people in the house all the time. So we live quietly at home, and here it's like so overwhelming. So she just didn't stop. Got very excited and said to us, if you wait till 11, I'll take you shopping. And I went, no, we're already exhausted. She's Swiss. She lived in Bournemouth for a while to learn English, and then she came to live here, and I think she's been here more than 25 years. She's known as the crazy Swiss lady. Her name is Isabella, and we sort of joked because she said, come and find me, I'll be here tomorrow, come and find me. And I said, yeah, we'll come in and we'll go, can we have some breakfast, can we avoid the crazy Swiss lady, please? Yeah, so she's been really helpful, and we've just come back to the room to recover from that encounter, and then we're going to go and shop for the first time really since we've been here in Canada, because we have been too tired, and Mark's ambitions, I mean, Mark's the shopper, but his ambitions suddenly fell away when we encountered Toronto. And this is so beautiful. It was lovely when we arrived at the train station yesterday. It was so open there and so green, and so different to Toronto. We haven't seen the whole city. We won't see the whole city, but for me, this by far is the better place. I could stay here longer. Anyway, that's been our experience for the day so far. Sorry about the unchanging view. That ain't going to change because we're not moving. Oh, I have a question. Mark has a question. Mark said, why are most boats painted white? Why are they all white? There must be a reason. Okay, Don't know when to stop. I'm stopping now. 3, 2, 1, stop.